Hey, what's up guys? My name is Crystal and I am going to be doing a quick makeup tutorial, just showing you guys how I do my everyday makeup. I don't like to wear a lot of makeup regularly. I like to keep it very natural, very simple. And before anything, this is how I prep my skin. I always use my moisturizer. I got this Estee Lauder, I don't know if I pronounce Lauder, and it's called Revitalizing Supreme Global Anti-Aging Cell Power Cream. This is what I use to moisturize my skin. I love it because my skin, it gets very moisturized. And most importantly, girls, you guys want to make sure you guys are wearing sunscreen every day. This is the sunscreen that I wear from Clarence, and it has 50% SPF. If you guys are not familiar, here in Arizona, it's very sunny. So I like to make sure that I have very good coverage on my skin because, you know, our girl's not getting any younger. I mean, I'm getting finer, but not younger. So yeah, guys, so I make sure I always protect my skin. Let me take a little sip of my coffee. Shout out to Dutch Bros. I love my Dutch Bros. I have to have coffee every day. If I don't have coffee, I am not functioning. This is a new, first of all, I am not getting sponsored by them, which I would love to get sponsored by Dutch Bros. So sponsor your girl. This is a new pumpkin spice cold brew with whipped cream and sweet cream on top. So the bigger the better. Anyway, let's start. So like I said, I already primed my skin with my sunblock and my moisturizer. I am gonna prime my face with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. The reason why I love this primer is because your girl used to be on Accutane. Accutane is a medication for acne. I had very bad acne. You can't tell right now because Accutane helped me. So this moisturizer has a lot of this moisturizer. I don't even know what I'm saying. This primer has moisturizer in it. So when you're on Accutane, it gives your skin gets very, very dry. So you have to have products that are hydrating for your skin. This is one of my favorite go-tos. I love it. It retails for around $40 or $30. I'm not sure, but it lasts you a while. So I love it. Only with like 2 little pumps, you're good and you're covered. So yeah, let's start. So I'm gonna apply 2 little drops. 2. Warm it up. And just apply it on my skin. Get it into my pores. You know, a beautiful makeup routine starts with a beautiful canvas, which is a beautiful face. You have to make sure that you're washing your face every night. You're taking off all your foundation and all your makeup. I am gonna do my routine of how I wash my face at night and how I basically prepare it. So there, we have our primer and all the areas that I like to apply my primer everywhere because I feel like since I sweat a lot, it helps my makeup stay together. Okay. I'm gonna be using my little mirror just to have like a little more close-up look. Eyebrows, I like to start off first with my eyebrows, and this is the pencil that I'm gonna use. This is the Benefit Cosmetic. I love this pencil. I love how thin it is, and I love that it has a dual brush, like a dual side brush and pencil. I know Anastasia has both too. I use Anastasia for so many years, but I'm like, let me try something different, and so far I've been loving this. So I'm gonna go into my eyebrows. Let me get closer with very light strokes, because I just want to outline it. Let me zoom this in. So I normally start from the front and I just like work my way back. All right. So I work my way back. And again, I'm using very little light strokes because I don't want to create a dark shadow. I just want like a little light shadow. And then I just create little hair strokes. All right. So then I just brush it out. like to keep my eyebrows very natural. This one is done. Perfection doesn't exist, guys, so you don't have to worry if it doesn't look perfect. Hey, nobody's perfect, right? So now let's go to the other eyebrow. So once again, I'm gonna start from the front. Very light strokes, as you can see. So I am creating the top. Oh, I don't even know. Sorry guys, I know you guys can't really see me, but I am creating the top strokes now. And just work my way back. Move my hair out of the way. And I'm very lucky to have like very good eyebrows. That way I can outline them perfectly. Not perfect doesn't exist, but I have very good eyebrows, so I can work with them pretty well with any kind of pencil. Doesn't have to be expensive. It can be a cheap pencil too, and it will work just fine because the way my eyebrows have always been shaped. So right here, oh sorry guys, just go up, 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 create little hair strokes, work that in. So as you can see right here, I need a little bit more. So like I'm saying, I'm just creating very soft strokes, not very heavy. And I'm done with my eyebrows. It's very simple, guys. It's not like very hard. So now we're gonna go in and highlight. Now we're gonna clean them up. And what I use to clean them up is I'm gonna use this brush, which I love. I just bought it. And I'm gonna use my Fenty Beauty concealer, which I love. Fenty Beauty. Huge shout out to Rihanna. I love that girl. Only girl in the world. Girl in the world. I'm just kidding, guys. So I'm just gonna shade around it, and then over here as well. Just create like a little shade. So now I'm gonna clean them up using this pencil and this brush. Just gonna like do like little sweeping motions, little blending motions. You don't have to like blend it so perfect because once again we're gonna apply foundation over this, so you can't really tell. It's just to give the eyebrow like a more clean look, and it looks more natural, which this is the look that I love to go for every day. I'm not very big into like big colors, which I am gonna start getting into big colors just for my makeup videos. Oh, I have like a cramp in my leg. Okay, so let me zoom out. Now that I have my eyebrows, I'm gonna proceed with my concealer, which is the Tarte Shape Tape. Ta-da. You know, I'm not a big fan of this concealer, but I'm like, I already have it, so might as well just waste it, and then I'll try a different brand. But like I was mentioning, I'm not a big fan of this concealer because I feel like it turns orange. So how I wear it is I wear it under my foundation. I use 2 different concealers. This is the first one that I use. I do find it works well when you don't wear it on top of the foundation because it does turn orange. And I have bought different shades. I was like, maybe it's a shade, but it wasn't. It was just I think just the formula of the concealer. So I basically just go under my eyes, I like to pull a lot again, just a little bit, forehead, little red spots, you know, just whatever. I'm gonna get my beauty blender. I'm gonna spray it with my Cherry Blossom Matte Fix Prep and Prime spray. So I'm just gonna blend under my eyes to cover my dark circles, on top of my eye. So I just blend, I just basically tap, like Nat says, tap, 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 tap. Alright. If you guys don't know who Nav is, I love him. He's a singer. I think he's in the same group as The Weeknd XO, which I love Nav. Tap, 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 tap. Tap my foundation, my concealer under my eyes to cover my dark circles. And I feel like this concealer also dries up very quickly, so you have to blend it really good. Very good. And then top of my nose and whatnot. So now we're gonna proceed with the foundation. After I take my sip of coffee. And for my foundation, I am gonna be using this one. I just basically got this. It's by some girl with the initial C. Hold on, let me see if I can find the name. CT. I found it in Sephora. It's an airbrush finish foundation. I'm looking, it stays all day, so it's a matte finish. And it has also hydrating formulas in here, so it's gonna hydrate your skin as well. So I love that. So I want to use a little bit. I don't like to put a lot of foundation as well because, oh look, it looks like a heart. Because, yeah guys, the less the better. You don't want to go looking too cakey and whatnot. So I just work it in with my beauty blender. Just work it. Work. Girl, you gotta work. Girl, you gotta work. So the next side. We're just blending the foundation. Make sure that you get every little layer because I've seen some girls, especially with foundation in the summer, if you don't get like every little layer of your face, it will look kind of funny. So you want to make sure you cover your whole face with a little bit of foundation. Remember, you don't want to go too crazy and create that cakey look because nobody likes that and it's not cute. You know, also one thing that creates the cakey look is when your skin is not moisturized and it just, you know, it's very dry. So when you put on foundation, you can see like all the dry spots like very clogged up with foundation. So I love this. I feel like this foundation matched my skin very good. I am gonna leave the details in the description box so you guys can get the name of the foundation. So I figured out the name, like I told you guys. Her name is Charlotte Tilbury. So let me clean this up. That's her name. I don't know if you guys can see it. And the shade is in the shade 4 Warm Shout or whatever. I'm very bad at pronouncing names. If you can tell, I have my Mexican accent very strong. So I have a little bit of foundation left. I'm just gonna tap it on and put it around my nose. And just proceed tapping this on. I'm gonna spray myself with a little bit of the purple prime before I put on my second coat of concealer. Alright, I feel like my face is getting a little dry. Normally in the summer, your face gets more dry than usual, so make sure that you always keep your skin very dry. So now that our face is like moisturized and whatever, we're gonna put our second coat second coat of concealer, and this is the MAC Prolong and W20. I love this. I feel like it gives me very like flawless look. I am gonna apply a little bit because we already have some in the bottom, and again, I don't want to go too cray with my makeup. I'm gonna use this brush, and I'm just gonna like tap it under my eyes, and like just like tap again, tap. Some of my forehead, on my nose, and on my chin, and that's where I apply my concealer. It's very easy. Okay, now we're gonna blend with the beauty blender. So now we begin with the blending process, and I'm just gonna blend the concealer in. I love this concealer because I feel like it covers very good. MAC has very good coverage on their makeup. I really don't, I mean, I do fuck with their foundation, but I try not to fuck with it a lot unless I'm gonna go out somewhere because it does cause me to break out here and in there. Even though Accutane has helped my acne, every time I get like a new foundation or whatever, my skin breaks out. So we're gonna go and just blend this concealer. I love this concealer though. I cannot tell you guys that enough. I love it, I love it. And it gives me like a very nice coverage and it looks very natural, which is what I love. I don't like looking too cakey, too all the fake stuff on my face. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. I'm just kidding. Unless you guys want to like, you know, sponsor me for some eyelashes, you know, I'll be down to give you guys a little shout out. So now we blend in our concealer and whatever, and we look all motherfucking sexy and whatever and all natural. We're gonna go in with the Lash setting powder. And it's the color Translucent Bitches. Make sure y'all want to tap that shit. Don't want to get too much because you don't want to look all cakey and shit. Girl, you gotta look natural. You gotta make these people think that you were born with it. They're gonna be like, was she born with it or is that makeup? Bitch, guess. Looking all fucking cute and whatnot. So we're just gonna add a little bit into places where we apply the concealer and whatever. Ooh. We're just gonna let that shit bake for a while I apply my bronzer from MAC. This is the color Delphic. This is like it was like a limited edition, so maybe y'all can't get it, but I love this color. All right, bitches, before I apply the bronzer, I gotta take a sip of my coffee. So I do have this Too Faced brush that I love for my bronzer, but this shit is all old, but I still love it. It's vintage. It's fucking vintage, bitches. So don't worry about how dirty it looks because it still does work. But I do have another one which I wanted to try. This is a cute little glitter one, looking all fancy. So let's try it. So I'm gonna get my product, dip the brush in there, and just apply it under the cheekbones that I don't have to create the illusion that I do. Oh, this picks up a lot of product. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're going for a natural look. Hold on, let me get this to blend this in. Because a girl can't be looking all crazy over here with too much bronzer. Okay, I worked that out. So I kind of fixed that and whatever. So I think I'm gonna leave the product. It already has a lot of product in here, so I'm just gonna go in my other side. And then, hold on, I need my mirror because your girls are here trying to do magic. Oh look, it does have a lot of product in it. So I'm just gonna like blend it in with this brush. Make sure it looks very natural because can't be going out there looking all crazy. Trying to go for a natural look. I mean, it worked and whatever. Hold on. You gotta do that kissy face like to create the cheekbone effect. I'm also gonna go in my forehead because your girl got a big ass forehead. Gotta work that out. Gotta, you know, make it seem like we don't have a big forehead. Shadow that shit on my nose. Gonna make it seem like I got a rhinoplasty in Colombia, which I am gonna get one soon, hopefully. So now that I made my cheeks look skinnier and shit, I'm gonna go and I really blended my nose too. Gotta make this shit look nice and like if I had rhinoplasty when make it look natural. We're going for the natural look, Crystal. All right, I'm gonna go under my chin and I'm gonna get a little bit of more translucent powder and just put it under my bronzer to outline it a little bit. I'm only gonna grab a little bit, like it's not a lot, just a little bit. Just create, you know, the more clean look. I do feel like I need more bronzer on this side still. Give me some time, bitches. And I say bitches because I love y'all. I don't say that because, you know, I'm trying to be mean and shit. Because I'm not. I'm the nicest, sweetest girl you ever met. Unless you fuck with me, then I'll be fucking mean. But other than that, I'm the sweetest girl and you can ask anybody. I am cheese. So now that I did all this crazy, I still have my setting powder on my face. I'm going to take it off with this Real Techniques brush, which I love. I'm gonna be using. Why is this wet? Hold on. Oh my god, this is wet. I almost put it in my face. Okay, so I'm just gonna like do circular motions. Just, you know, take off all that excess powder. Once again, you don't want to look too cakey, so I like to use circular motions. Especially in the bottom. Gonna go in with my brush from Too Faced to kind of warm up my bronzer. Gonna go in my nose. All right. So now that we did that, I'm gonna get my little brush and just brush off any excess setting powder that might have left. I don't want my hair be looking on like crazy. So now we're gonna go and proceed with the blush. I like to use for my natural looks, which is my everyday look, I like to use a peach color bronzer. I've been having this for a while, so I do not have the names in the bottom already wear off. See, I don't know, I'm lying. But I'm not embarrassed to say, hey, it's old, but I still use it every day. This is the brush from MAC as well. It's also very old. It's $129. I don't know if it still exists. Hopefully it does. And how I apply this is I just go like this. And I just go right here in the apple of the cheeks. Get a little bit more. I go with this one first, which is a peach color again. And then I proceed with this one, which is like the Orgasm from like NARS, but it has like a little glittery look and it's kind of like peachy, orangey. And I just apply this one on top. So I also apply it right here. And then I like to put some on my nose so it can give me like that sunburn kind of look. So I apply some on my nose. Just on top of here. So it looks a little bit red and pink. Oh, it looks so cute. And now we're gonna proceed with the eyelashes. This is the mascara that I like. It's from Benefit Rolling Lash. Kind of old too, but it works. I use two different mascaras. I use this one and then I use the Telescope waterproof mascara because you know a girl can't be out here sweating, looking out, getting her eyes all black. Normally, like when I don't wear waterproof mascara, I will like have like black spots up here, which girl, we cannot have that. We cannot freaking have that. We have to like make it work somehow. So I got waterproof. Even though it's a bitch taking it off when you wash your makeup, but all right. Now we can proceed with the mascara. Let me zoom in. And I just swipe it up. I'm very blessed to have long eyelashes, so I don't always need to be wearing those fake lashes. I like I said, very natural looks. I do love fake eyelashes, don't get me wrong. I feel like my eyes are very beautiful for fake eyelashes because, you know, I have very big eyes, so they like look so cute on me. I love myself, you know, I love myself. Even though I have some stuff that I don't like, I still love myself so very much. And my eyes is one of my favorite things. I have beautiful eyes. So we're just gonna swipe up, swipe. Gotta look all motherfucking cute because you know you can't be out here looking all ugly. I apply many coats, not only one or two. I do different, like I do like 4 or 5, I'm not sure. I never really count them. So we're growing these lashes. Now, second coat on the other one, because as you can tell, oh, I got it all over me. Look, what the hell, Crystal? So I did get eyelash extensions once, and I felt like my eyelashes got very thin, so I don't really fuck with eyelash extensions because this eye has my eyelashes a little bit shorter than this. And they have been like that since I got fake eyelash extensions. So I'm like, fuck that. They look very nice. Don't get me wrong, they look beautiful, but and they save you a lot of time as well, but can't fuck with them. So let me zoom out so I can keep working my magic. So now we're gonna proceed with our Telescope from L'Oreal. So L'Oreal, if you want to sponsor your girl with some real lashes, I gotcha. So now we're gonna go again in the first eyelash that we've worked on. We're gonna put our first coat, whatever, however you say it. All right. You know it's hard being bilingual because you don't pronounce shit. Well, for me, I don't pronounce shit right either in English or in Spanish. I sound stupid in both languages, but you know, fuck it. I'm a very smart girl. Don't get my accents getting you all fucked up that I'm stupid because I'm not. All right, now we're gonna go in the other eye. I like this mascara brush because it's very thin, so it gets even coats in all the eyelashes, which I love. I love it. I like it like that. So now while that dries, I am gonna work on the bottom lashes. I feel like if you put mascara on your bottom lashes, you create a more like doll look. Like you look like a little doll, especially if your eyelashes are long in the bottom. And I'm gonna let my top lashes dry so I can curl them and then apply another coat of mascara. So y'all see the difference from bottom lashes and no bottom lashes? Yeah. You look more awake when you do your bottom lashes. So now that I'm waiting for these to dry, I'm gonna curl them really quick, and I'm gonna use my curler, which is a little bit old. So I hope y'all be liking this look so far. Y'all like the look? I mean, be liking. Kind of English is that? But I hope you guys like the look so far. So good. I'm gonna curl them now. I do need a new eyelash curler. So, ta-da! I'm gonna get my telescope and go over them again, just to fix them, because when you curl them, they do get a little crazy. Look how long they look. And I'm gonna go over the bottom ones again. I'm gonna curl them like 3 times. So we did the first curl, now we're gonna curl the other ones. And just like, look how long they look. Looks so beautiful. I'm gonna apply another coat of mascara just to fix them. You don't have to apply a lot because you don't want to create like that spider fingers effect. It's not Halloween yet, so save it. I'm gonna do it again. Wait, I think I'm gonna let it dry a little bit before I do this eye. I am gonna do it 2 more times, and then we're gonna proceed with the highlight and the face, and then we should be done with the makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So far, everything's so good. Remember to subscribe to my channel. Subscribe, hit the notification bell so you guys don't miss none of my videos. So now for our second curl, let me zoom in so you guys can see. So I'm gonna apply 1 more layer just to fix them up. And these are done. These are nice and done. Now the other ones as well. I need to get a new eyelash curler. I'm gonna really want today. So these are done as well. Just apply 1 more layer just to fix them up. And then apply a little bit more on the bottom. And then we're gonna proceed with our highlight. Close this up. Look down brown. So now we're gonna proceed with our highlight from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm gonna be using the color Gum Draw. And I'm not gonna show you guys the inside because it's a mess. So I'm gonna use this brush. I'm gonna get a little product. Oh, forget, I'll show you guys right now. Get a little product. And then just spray it with this so I can create like a more intense look. You can see it. And it's like a little it's like a pink peach color, and it goes very good with my blush. So it looks very nice and really cute. And then I'm doing the same with the other side. Again, spray it. And then just do like little circular motions. And then get it. I also like to apply it on my nose, the tip of my nose, on my forehead right here. So now that we have applied our last step, which is our highlight, we're gonna apply our lipstick from Kylie Jenner, Candy K. I love this color because once again it looks very natural. And we are done. I hope you guys love this video. Make sure you guys comment and you guys, give me your opinions. Don't mind my mouth in the back. Give me your opinions and tell me if you guys want to see any other videos. This is my everyday look. Something simple yet so unique and so beautiful. Look at my highlights popping. Hope you guys have an amazing, beautiful day. Make sure you guys stay tuned because I will be having more videos of my makeup looks. I'm gonna be getting more into colors to see, you know, how my eyes look with different color eyeshadows. And I just like to keep it simple for right now. And well, yeah guys, I hope you ladies love this look, and if you guys decide to do it, make sure you guys tag me. That will mean so much to me. Remember, we are all beautiful. Nobody is in competition with nobody. We are all here to empower each other. I'm all about women empowerment, and I would love to hear you guys if you guys have any eyeshadows that you guys would like to see on me, anything that you guys want to see on my face, let me know, and I would definitely try to do it for you guys. We are getting into the fall vibe, so I'm gonna be doing like some orange gold colors. So I hope you guys enjoy this look, and I'm sending you guys some good vibes. Remember, I do also do tarot readings. If you guys do want to do a tarot reading, hit me up. Like I was saying, I also do oracle and tarot readings. So if you guys feel like you guys might need a reading, let me know. I do accept my payments through either PayPal or through Venmo. So we can work something out where I can give you guys a little bit of divinely guidance. I do also work with crystals. I have my rose quartz right here, always next to my heart. And I'm sending you guys nothing but lots of love, lots of good vibes, and more than anything, wish you guys the best. Bye.